Hello guys. Yeah, now I came up with another video, unmounting phase methods in ReactJS. In the last videos, I discussed about the mounting phase method and updation phase methods. If you are not watching that video, just to go through it and you can understand what is the uh, mounting and updation and unmounting. Now I'm going to talking about the unmounting, like in component will unmount. Component will unmount is invoked immediately before a component is mounted and destroyed. What does it mean? Like in any necessary, like in component did mount, it will call the Ajax calls or any subscriptions or cleaning up or something. If you want to use it, the component will mount, it will go to be cleanup. If you are not doing component will unmount, and so every time it will go to run it, and your application is going to be break it. It is very important if you are using component did mount, and you should use the component will unmount. That is the strategy, and you should not call setState in component unmount because setState is the rendering. But if you are calling under a component unmount in setState, it is not re-rendering, and it is going to give the only one time is rendering, and the next time is not re-rendering at all. That means an instant is unmounted, it never be mounted again. That's the thing, component unmount. But be careful guys with the component unmount, and you should use this one. Okay, give me the example, then you can understand what I'm trying to talk about. So here I have the application, Visual Studio Code, and in these lifecycle methods I want to create the lifecycle will unmount. Okay, will unmount TSS. Perfect. So here import react from react react from react react from react from react. Okay, once you have done react, and I want to move it to the other side, it's easy. So here class, before class I want to type props are empty. I want to take it in props are empty, and then I want to take in type state equal to counter number counter number. Okay, that is the type of the counter. So here class, so component unmount will unmount extends component will unmount extends react uh, dot component, and then I will call the props comma state. Okay, props comma state. And then in this class here I would like to declare the constructor, that is the initialization method, and this one here props colon props, and then a super keyword. In this super keyword we have the props, and then here, like in this dot state equal to this dot state equal to counter 0. Okay, it will start from the 0. So what is going to happen here, like we have the render method, and then inside of the render method we have the return JSX call, and this JSX call, like simply I will call the count h. I will go to keep it the h1. In this h1 I will call the this dot uh, state dot counter, and then I want to add the class name over here. Class name, thus class name equal to app, class name app, and then I want to take the div tag again in this inside of the div tag, and I will utilize later guys this one. So it's not coming, see here is throwing error, so I need to use the parent tag, and then I have to close this one for parent tag. Okay, but time being I want to keep it in like this. pen tag, and this error is gone. Sorry, okay, that error is gone, and now we have the component did mount. In this component did mount, you are going to call it the, you know, like in component did mount is for the side effects. So I will go to cut the set interval over here. Before set interval, I want to declare the one private variable, private interval id any. Okay, so here this dot interval id equal to set interval. I want to keep the set interval. That's the method by default in JavaScript is giving. So here one more is it is going to accept the callback method and the number, the how many milliseconds after you want to tick the tick. So here I want to keep the tick the method, and this is the arrow function, the stick method, and then here like I want to keep the this dot set state. In this dot set state, we have the counter. In this counter, this dot except with this dot state dot counter plus 1. Okay, every then I want to increase the value, so I want to call this tick here like this dot tick method over here, and then 1000 seconds over here. Okay, what is the error? We'll see here. Okay, here we need in a tick dot um, bind, or if you want to tick, otherwise you can leave it like this dot tick. You don't no need to give the anything else. I think in now the coming to a picture like I want to clear the interval, like in component will unmount, that is the one what you are going to discuss about that one. So here I want to clear the interval. Just I want to call the this dot interval id. So what is going to happen, just it will go to, I'm sorry, I want to copy this. Okay, I want to remove this one. Yes, is stress connect. So see here, so so automatically it will tick 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 is coming, and then after some time it is going to remove the, no, it's not removing, but it is clear the interval. That just simply clear the interval. If you want to totally clear the interval, I will do it in a different way. Just I want to show this one as well to you guys. Just I want to go here, and yeah, already is running, up to running. So let me go to the application. What happened on the application? I don't know. I want to rerun the application. Something wrong. Okay. Here is close. Okay, I did not call it. That's the reason. So here I want to call the. Okay, I did not export, right? Super. Export default. Okay, so here I want to call the component will unmount. Then I have to save this one, and then call the app.tsx component uh, component will unmount. Okay, blah blah blah, and then I have to save this one, and then I want to rerun again the application. So we'll see what's going to happen. After some time, we'll get to happen something else. So okay, fine. Yeah, so the application is rerunning perfectly fine. So let me rerun this one, and again I want to show the set interval is coming up. So first time it is going here, and it is clear the interval, and then if you want to stop it in totally, how you want to do it? Like you have to use it the button. Let me do the button. I want to close this one, and F11, and here I want to call the class name app. Just I will copy and paste here, copy and paste here, and then here inside of this button. Okay, button clear timer, clear tick. Okay, clear tick. And then I want to call the here on click. Once I'm clicking on click, it should clear it. Okay, this dot clear tick, clear tick. Okay, fine. So once I will copy this, and here clear tick equal to the arrow function. In this arrow function here, like in I want to clear interval, I want to copy paste this one, Control C, Control V. Okay, that's pretty much of it. Okay, I want to save this application and go to the browser, and we'll see what is going to happen. So here, see the clear tick is coming up once it is running, right? The application, once I'm clicking this one, see the stop, it got stopped and it got cleared. So that's pretty much of it, guys, for the clear component will unmount, how to clear the tick, and then you can click the whatever you want to be in here. That's pretty much of it. Yeah, I will come within error boundary next video. Yeah, keep on watch my videos and please subscribe my videos. Thank you, guys. Bye bye now.